Many decisions that we take while managing companies come as a package, which means the positive aspects of those decisions and the negative aspects are bundled together and they cannot be separated from each other. Let us look at some examples. Suppose a company books sales orders by committing very short delivery lead times, much shorter than what the execution team is capable of delivering. Maybe the reason is they don't want to say no to some customer, or maybe they have spare capacity in production which they want to load. So whatever the reason, by taking this decision, that positive aspect will materialize. However, along with that, there will be a negative aspect, which is the on-time delivery performance will reduce. And in some cases, the company might even end up paying penalties for late deliveries. Another example is inventory. Suppose a company decides to keep enough inventory, enough raw material inventory to supply 1,000 pieces of finished goods at a very short notice. Going ahead, the actual demand is going to be less or more than this 1,000. Suppose it is less, let's say 700 pieces. Then looking back, the company is going to feel that they were unnecessarily carrying inventory for 300 pieces more than what was eventually used. And if the demand turns out to be higher, let's say 1,500 pieces, then they are going to lose sales opportunity for 500 pieces. So this decision of keeping enough raw material inventory for 1,000 pieces has a positive side that the company can achieve sales of up to 1,000 pieces. But it has also a negative side that looking back, the company will feel either a lost sales opportunity or unnecessarily carrying more inventory than what was required. So money and space getting locked in working capital. Another example is batch sizes in production. Many companies try to increase batch sizes. It helps them to reduce setup changeovers and increases machine utilization. So that is the positive aspect. The production will increase and the machine utilization will increase. But the negative aspect is by increasing batch sizes, essentially the company is producing quantities of materials which they don't need immediately. So that inventory is going to lie in WIP for some time. So the negative aspect is again money getting locked in WIP and space getting locked in that WIP. All these examples are examples of strategic decisions which managements have to take from time to time. But the important thing is that the manager should remember not to blame various functions for the negative aspects of these decisions when they occur. Otherwise, the team gets frustrated and demotivated for no fault of theirs. In fact, acknowledging that these negative aspects exist and cannot be eliminated, it helps companies to develop more fruitful strategies and keeps the team motivated.